Hello, everyone. And for those watching, welcome to the Secret File Werewolf game that you all know about but nobody likes to talk about. So, as we unveil the conspiracy file and we dive into Duluth, Minnesota, we are joined an empty street that looks much like this. It is night, yes. The Duluth city streets, well, they're normally a nice place, but particularly of late for the members of the Guru Nation of Sept to the Heart's Fire, to lose that night is something even the newcomers are learning to fear. As the young Joanna Elitius waits, much like the person even in the picture now, at the end of a street corner, it's an eerie one. The phone call she received from from a Mrs. Wallace, is again, it's eerily calm, considering the sight of somebody who was so panicked the last time you met her. Now, this is confidence, eloquence. But as you sit there, the little cold winds kind of blow, bit of drizzle, tiny bit of rain as well. Nothing serious though, nothing to ruin your day or night. You can't help but get the feeling that there are eyes everywhere. But as you look around, and who knows, you don't smoke that much, but nicotine does ease some of the nerves. But as you know, the cigarette smoke mixes with your own breath in the cold. It's an English, ominous feeling. For one of the daughters of Pegasus, this is not your environment. Not your environment at all, and you're quickly beginning to realize this. There's no Weaver here. You're not in the Umbra, but you know deep down there's no order. This is just something else entirely. It's like you can even feel the taint raining down on you already, pressing in against your skin. And again, you look around the alleyway until finally your phone rings.
She'll check it.
It is the young Mrs. Wallace.
She listens to hear what the next part of this is.
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm assuming you answer yes.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah. I was about to say it's like yeah. You answer and you'll get the message. Just then, you pick the phone up, put it to your ear, and you hear hey,
Hey.
You by the alleyway?
Yeah.
Great. You hear definitely taking a sip of something, like maybe that's wine, maybe it's a drink. You're not quite sure. It's definitely someone taking a hefty drink of something. Wow. I need you to walk down the alleyway about 25 paces and turn left. Walk down towards the south direction.
She will do that.
As you begin to walk down, you do see the various dregs of society. They skulk. They're by, it's not like the stereotypical Escape from New York style imagery, but you see them. See the way they walk. They kind of skulk in the alleyways itself. It feels like by you even being there, they're skulked away by your presence. Perhaps the metaphorical you is almost as if like Gaia is almost here. Like Dennison's worm kind of retreat into the shadows, but maybe overthink things a bit too much as you go further south, and you turn, and yes, you will see two people. She's got the clothes bundled into a little black plastic bag, and he's lighting a cigarette in the Hawaiian t-shirt, and she's looking around, and they don't see you yet. They're kind of just sitting there. One's he's propped up against the kind of a closed what looks to be like corner shop, and she's just kind of packing the clothes into her bag. The clothes look rancid and filthy. But they don't seem to have seen you yet.
Okay. She'll continue making the approach, but while she does, well, Seems to have insulated himself through his wife. This is over the pack link. Got my eyes on two of the less mentally there lackeys. They haven't picked up that I'm here yet.
Just let me know if you think shit's gonna go sideways. I'll be listening.
Okay. I'm going to make the approach. And she does.
They'll turn around and one, the woman first, she finally bundles the clothes into the plastic wrap and like double wraps it. She'll look over. Oh, Stacy.
Yeah.
You're looking very serious, Stacy.
That's so.
Yeah, look, you're not smiling like you were last time.
She shrugs.
What's got you down, Stacy?
Just working.
Oh, was it a bad night?
No, I made out all right.
Oh, it was a bad night. Nods to herself. She kind of touches the ratty hair, and you see the little bits of like what you hope is dandruff, kind of scratch off.
Ugh.
So, Stacy, hear the news?
No.
Oh. You seemed so in the know the last time.
Like I said, I've been working.
Oh. Nods to herself, that kind of closed eyes nod. Working. She kind of like does this little like click, 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 click along the plastic bag. You even hear like long nails, the dirty ones, kind of crunch along the little plastic. Your man will just take a good hefty drag of the cigarette. Everyone's been so quiet. He twitches reaches up and bites one of his nails. As he kind of turns the cigarette to the side with his tongue.
Regular people seem to be doing just fine.
Regular people always do fine. That's why they're regular, you see. Does the dirty little nail and pokes the other guy, and he lets out the. She's not smiling. That's probably the eeriest part of that.
Yeah.
Then she just turns and look at you, kind of that he's still mid giggling, and then she just turns and you're like, whoa.
Ugh. What happened while I was away?
How? Different things, people missing, people coming about.
You want to elaborate on that?
Not out in here where regular people can see.
She looks at this laundromat in the middle of the fucking night.
Gives a smile and oh Jesus, those teeth.
Oh no.
Just close your eyes. Okay.
Yeah, I mean teeth, lack thereof.
She lets out this wheezy little hey. Regular people always be seeing.
Okay.
Signs. Somebody wants to talk to you, Stacy. And he just goes, yeah, I do.
Just nods. All right.
Come on. Turns, like sticks her finger in her mouth and goes like, stops and turns. Got nobody with you, right?
Nah.
Hey, good. Good. Claps her hands, and the guy like, whoa, fuck, shit. Stands up abruptly, like, spits like, scratches at himself as well.
And Yolana will follow. Just, God damn it, Mrs. Wallace. Why did you leave these two?
They move like rats. Like you even feel like the
Oh.
way they scurry.
Oh God, they scurry.
And they cut through another alleyway, cut down to another place, and this is what you end up going down. The flight of stairs, obviously.
And she just keeps going.
Steps down the Oh. Do you know what I mean? Oh.
Yeah, the pilot's like, well, either I'm gonna die or I'm gonna be a fucking legend.
But once you get down there, you will see your good old buddy waiting up. I'm even sure for the context of the picture of where he is.
He has set up a rave
He set
in
up
the tunnel.
In the tunnels. It's doing a picture of him. Where that little light is, that's where you see the shadow of him. You know what I mean? He kind of just like steps in. You're like, fuck.
I see. He was using a combination of his dreadlocks and the glare of the light.
Clever girl. But he would be like, oh, Stacy. Hey.
Hey, Charlie.
Oh, Charlie, still going. How are you though? As he walks up, puts his hands behind his, the kind of leather jacket with the trims of like the weird leopard print fur on the insides.
Did he just sew the leopard print onto it? He did, didn't he?
Yeah, he did.
I did.
Yeah, he totally did. Not even gonna question this at that point.
I have ruined 2 coats.
He'll come up beside you and you're smelling good, living well.
Oh, when you convince somebody that they need to invest now in this private account that I will take the cash to, don't you worry. You tend to eat good.
Oh, I bet you do. Wow. You see, Stacy. And claps his hands together like 1, 2, 3. Reason why I brought you down to this little creep place. It's not my usual thing. You get me?
Uh-huh.
Well, I just had a couple of questions, you know what I'm saying? Because, see, a man of my particulars would be suspicious of a person who, he smiles, holds herself in such high class as you. Claps his hands together. 1, 2, 3. Turning up, having a little chat with old Mrs. Wallace. And plus the boss is a bit suspicious anyway, but don't worry about that. I take care of that for everybody. So, 2, 3. Our place got shot up and a couple of people, they ain't come back. Now, what's funny is just eliminating possibilities, and a nice high-class girl comes into our club now on the same night as a meeting. And the next thing you know, people are disappearing, shit's getting shot up, people are scared, people are suspicious. You can't blame a man for curiosity now, can you?
No.
No, you can't. Especially when you smell. So particular. It's like a head tilt. Again, it's like a shark studying you. It's like, oh dear fucking Christ. But that smell, where do I know it from? Is it thumps the wall? Like I said, you're Californian, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Californian. So Stacy, you know anything?
About what?
Oh, come on, people going missing.
People
Remember that
always go
poor,
missing.
remember that poor guy who got slapped? Oh, he didn't come home so good. Ripped him to pieces, so they did. Oh, it was a bad way to go.
She
I've
just
seen, I've seen torture, man. Woo.
looks at Charlie. Did they not tell you?
Told me one.
You see the big guy that came in?
Yeah.
He was yelling all kind of shit about what he wanted to do to you guys.
Oh, was he?
Mrs. Wallace in particular.
Oh, Mrs. Wallace knew about this. Hmm.
Slapped your guy, yelled a bunch of threats, and him and his people left. I mean, that'd be pretty obvious, right?
Takes like again, you feel like you're being circled. It's like, okay, just. And he eventually whispers, "Now, why would Mrs. Wallace not tell me that, Stacy?"
Because she told her husband and probably assumed he'd tell you.
Oh, did she? Do you know that for a fact?
No, but I assume if she gets on the phone and he shows up.
Interesting. It's a good theory. I like it. It's smart. Analyze the problem quite well. But here's the thing I'm going to ask you. What happens if it wasn't her who called Angelo in?
And I'm wrong.
But you're right in one way. Very right indeed, actually. You see, I called Angelo. Now, why would Mrs. Wallace not tell us this vital little detail?
She was connecting until he showed up.
I know she didn't partake like we did, though. You even took a hit. Not Mrs. Wallace. Oh, sure, she bought the drugs. But I know when people are high. Always. So, Stacy, what would you think being such a bright girl from California?
And she thinks nothing I can prove yet.
Oh, but don't give me what you. Oh, honey. He leans up and whispers, and his voice goes from this creepy little thing to just deep and dark. Elaborate.
You have one of two possibilities. One is that she panicked and assumed people would do the telling for her. Seems like she's very well taken care of by Mr. Wallace. This isn't difficult to assume. The other is that she may or may not have some vague part in this, but I don't know what.
Oh, I like you. Clever. Analyzing. I like that. So, Stacy, with a distinctive smell. If you want to make sure that I tell Angel the right thing about you, you want to, well, let's just say you want to leave the tunnels. I think you're going to help me with something. Of course, smart girl like you, like that, already figured that out now, right?
Yeah.
That's why I like you. No bullshit. No begging. No trying to duck and deceive me. Not like the last fool. Oh, he was such an idiot. Saw right through him. But you, despite your funky little smell, don't got it in you to lie to me. Or at least try to.
She gestures with her arms. Your house.
Oh, no, it's not mine. It's not mine. Oh, it's not mine.
She looks like someone who is just riding the crazy train with the person who's rambling. Like, oh, okay, you're the conductor.
You see, there are deep things here, Stacy. Deeper than you'll ever realize. Well, if you make it. See, I've talked to a few people. Angelo's just the beginning. Now you're a smart girl. I figured you'd be smart enough to stay away from whatever the fuck this is, even with that funky smell of yours. Would you do this for me and I'll make sure doors open? Doors open that you never even dreamed of.
Got it.
You have no idea what I'm talking about, do you?
Not really. This isn't my trade.
He licks his lips like, and again, you've seen the Sinister at work now at this stage. Oh, that's similar. Oh, that's so fucking similar. Oh, I don't like that. Do you know what I mean?
Is the Sinister a den mother for their side? It crosses her mind. Like, Jesus, is she the one training all these new guys? Like,
So, Mrs. Wallace is down at her nice little club. I want you to get what you can out of her. In fact, my darling gets right up there like, oh, fuck me. Do you know what I mean?
oh, Jesus, he's big.
I want you to, well, I'll let you decide how you get her to squeal. It can be nice, or it can be very nice, or it can be dark. I'll let you choose.
Does Angelo know about this?
What do you think?
Too hard to tell with you.
Angelo's gonna do what he's told. You see, lean up against one of the walls, pat the wall with something. Come here.
And she will go join him at the wall.
It's all grimy. It's so
Yeah, it's like, I liked this sweater.
It's like, thanks, I hate it. You're leaning up against it.
Oh, great.
You see, I may work for Angelo, and I do. Loyal like that, I don't fuck my people. Waste of time. You know what I mean? But. Because of what happened. Now, these people are mean people, right? Kneecap you, skin you. I heard all kinds of creepy shit about them. The one I really talked to. Oh, they're not happy. And this lady. Oh, you think I'm bad? She's a forgotten queen, you see. But can't do things without the proper procedure, you get me? Gotta make sure you tell the truth. That's the thing here. The truth. That sets you free, don't it? So they say, at least.
She looks like she's listening to him, but this is one of those things where it's like, this is rhetorical, so she has to wait for the pause before he continues.
Now she wants to make sure that she gets certain things. Now the way you get those things is, well, I decided. You choose. Does she end up down here in the dark? Or do you play her along for a while? Either way, I want to know who she's talking to. I want to know why. Now, if you kill her, I'll know. She's not to die yet. Oh no. I just want her to talk. And then you're gonna bring her here when you're done. Not tonight. Not tomorrow. When you're done. And you're gonna make a choice. Because I think you noticed Angelo's not really stable, right?
She just looks at him like, really, man?
No, he's not. But you can make him stable.
I might talk people around, but I'm not exactly a shrink.
I don't need you to be a shrink. I'm saying you do this well enough. And I'll make sure. I'll make sure when the doors open, it won't be Angelo I'll talk to. See, we need him alive, because he's got the right gusto, the right type of affordability. You get me? Everyone wants to kill Angelo. Nobody knows who's really controlling him, do they?
No, I don't think so.
Well, if you want to be on that chain, you get me the info and I'll take Mrs. Wallace down here. Who knows, I might even let you join in. Might get you initiated. You won't meet my boss. But, I'll put it like this. You do us a good turn and we'll make sure you're in. You don't. And well, honey, maybe I might just let slip to Angelo that you're connected to what happened to his people. I don't think you'll go that way, though. You seem too smart.
Yeah.
See? Looks at all the two junkies. They start laughing. They laugh more in fear because you can tell they're point blank terrified of this guy.
Yeah.
They're like, "Ah, ah."
Being a BSD kid.
Now, go to her club. Get close. Do what you gotta do. Have fun. Oh, and if she offers you the drugs, make sure she takes them. Will you please?
She nods.
Oh, good. Well, have fun now, Stacy. That smell.
Stacy will get out of this fucking tunnel.
You start walking up the stairs with Selma and Lewis. They're like walking. She's like, all right. She goes by the club. She usually pays for cocaine if you're like 2, 3. You know, she's got a real like fancy. You got a little fucking like the metal thing. You know that little thing that she scoops down. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Real high class shit. So you give her this. Slaps in your hand.
What is in my hand?
That is white powder. It's like you're like, oh, that's so white. That is some premium stuff. One hit of that, and she'll fucking be singing you. Hey Joey, what would she be singing? Twitchy. What's she singing? When the cows come marching in. Yeah, that thing. If you want to go that route, I'm just because Charlie. If Charlie, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
All right, well, we're gonna be at the club later. I'll get my dress on. Points to the plastic bag. You're like, I don't want to see that dress. I really don't want to see that.
There's nothing in her that wants to see that.
So we'll see you there. And yeah, she'll come out and leave you by the city street again.
And Yolanda will get on the pack link as she starts heading toward the club. Okay, so they want me to pump Mrs. Wallace for information. Stay clear of Angelo for now. At the end of it, I imagine they are going to kill her. The decision I have to make is how deep I let this go, because right now old Charlie's making promises about connecting me to things that I don't feel like I want to be connected with, because the second one of them see me, they're going to put two and two together.
Well, I will add the thought of, they could kill her or they could do a lot worse, which I'm pretty sure would end in your totem being pissed the fuck off.
Uh-huh.
The question is, do you want the link straight in like that? Because, yeah, they know you. And if they see you, jig is up.
Charlie did hint that I don't get to meet the bosses just yet.
I mean, how many of them do you need to meet, really?
Yeah.
And it's your mission. I'm not stepping on your toes. I'm just here to make sure you don't die. I
Yeah.
imagine there are different ways you could flip this, but it's up to you what way you flip it.
It's tempting to try to play a long con and get Angelo on a collision course with Charlie. Angelo's
even a long
not stable, but
game
he's
right
protective of his life. I'd have to find a way to prove Charlie's word goes farther than Angelo and mine does.
Mm. Yeah. Just,
I mean, snagging Mrs. Wallace alone would be valuable. And not hard to do. However, what Wildfire does with her, Pegasus will still be displeased.
did Wildfire ask for her?
Wildfire asked for what live subject?
You can feel the nose scrunch.
Look, I haven't been around that long, and I know Wildfire's rep.
How secure is that Charlie guy?
Looks tough.
Think he's Guru?
Definitely.
Shit.
So is Angelo.
Yeah, I'd gotten that impression with what I've heard about Angelo.
Charlie's little minions, I get the idea he keeps them in the dark. They're not going to be worth much. Worst part is I'm pretty sure Mrs. Wallace didn't even do anything to get this kind of heat. They're just getting paranoid because they got hit like we did. Maybe worse.
So what exactly do they expect you to do? Or what exactly do you have to do?
They want me over the course of the next few, not today, not tomorrows, to hang out with Mrs. Wallace and figure out what she knows one way or the other.
And then?
And then I take her down to the creepy tunnel, and we both know how that ends.
Yeah. Probably a lot worse than dead.
I did entertain the idea of going through with this just to jump Charlie in the tunnel, but I'd want back up for that. I ain't that tough.
Well? Wait, does his wife have any puberty?
It was a packed club. I couldn't sense it.
Does she seem to be there willingly?
Yeah, she's Angela's wife. I don't think they have a healthy relationship, if that's what you're asking.
Um, I mean, shit. Like, the only good way I can think of that you could get your job done and probably drag back a body is if you could stick one on the other. Convince, Snagger, convince Angelo that it has to do with Charlie and let them duke it out and then snag the winner. But, like you said, it just depends on whether you can pull that off or if there's a different way you want to go about it.
Now, first things first, we're going to see what Mrs. Wallace knows. I got a couple days to play with this. This ain't going to be instant.
Is he not going to notice that she's missing for days?
Not if I do this a nice way, no. Come on, you know me and my winning personality. We're just gals being pals.
But, like I said, I'm not here to stomp on your feet. I'll give you
I
what
know you're
advice I
not.
can, but I'm going to tell you how to roll this.
I know, Charlotte. I'm just nervous.
I'm here. I'm right here.
God, I just want to kill these fucking people as she's walking up into the club.
Club. All right, let me get that up in the club music.
Just the most dated of 50 cents.
The club classic. But yeah, you're up in the club. You are.
Oh boy, how's the club doing on a Wednesday?
When it's actually pretty packed.
Jesus,
Making good business.
did these Duluthians never sleep?
These mad, crazy Duluthians.
It's the cold that's driven them so mad.
You see them. There's a couple of young people taking shots. There's a thing. You know what I mean? It's who.
Yeah, Yolanda's gonna get some of that whiskey for herself. Jesus. But after whiskey, we're gonna see where Mrs. Wallace is at.
She is with a couple of people, and I'm going grayscale. This is hilarious. Yeah, she's sitting off in one of the booths, chatting to people. She seems, quite. Let's be honest, she seems quite coked the fuck up. You think, but she just seems like a buzz of activity. She's under what the fuck have you done side. The irony.
Oh my god. Okay. Yolanda with her little drink will just insert herself. Hey.
Oh hey, takes a drag of the cigarette, like. How you doing?
I'm doing okay. What about you?
Doing great. Takes a sip of the martini she's drinking.
Yolanda and her whiskey drink are now sat in proximity of her. Better than last time, I hope.
Always.
Things been quiet since.
Do they look quiet? She'll gesture out with a smirk on her face.
She rolls her eyes. Yeah, you have a point.
Nothing's quiet around here. Don't you worry. So, do you need to see Angelo? He's in the back. Takes a drag of the cigarette and sips the martini quite. Whew!
Didn't know he took the drops personally.
The drops? She kind of smiles. You can tell, like, that woman has a bit of liquor in her. So she's like, "Buh," and it's really loud. She's like, "What?" You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, I've been working. I need to drop off what I owe.
I mean, he's here if you want to give it, or if you want to give it to Cracky Lou and the Scooby Doo. You point at you point, you could see them. It's like, oh, I can see them. You know what I mean? They're doing the weird, creepy heroin addiction of the Pulp Fiction dance with each other.
Yeah, only if I want half of it to go missing by the time it hits its table.
Besides, Angel might think it's more cooler that way. That's like efficiency.
Okay.
Smiles.
I'll be right back.
Sure. She's like, leans over, starts talking to one of the girls beside her.
She will now go to see the king of the pirates.
Yeah, you'll head into the main office. It's a nice little office place, and there is Angelo. He's just, on the phone, talking. And then when you come in, he kind of like gives a quirk of the, like, oh, puts the phone down, like, doof. Hey, it is, Stacy.
Yeah. And she'll reach into her little purse and slow and pull out the envelope of money.
Money. Oh, well, look at that. He stands up, like, boom, walks over. That's not a bad amount of something. Good trick you're turning.
Well, people ignore the spam emails, but when you're right there, it seems so real.
Yeah. Counts it with, you seem like, Want a line? Points at the cocaine.
I'm good for now.
Oh, come on. Have a line with me.
All Yolanda can think of is in The Sopranos, like, when the boss offers you a drink, you take the drink. So because he's being insistent, Yolanda will once again encounter cocaine.
L cocaine. It's not the stuff Charlie gave you.
Oh, thank God.
But it's still cocaine. So you're like, oh,
Oh,
you feel
I'm
angry.
so glad I'm a guru, and this wouldn't require me to get literal brain surgery to overcome later in life.
You do feel the rage building up, though. You're like, Jesus. It's a good kick, right? Rubbing his nose. Yeah. See, now you got the right state of mind to get shit done. Right?
Right. In spite of herself, Yolanda's a little coked up now.
She's like, yeah.
I don't know why I'm agreeing with you so emphatically.
So, Stacy. So, goes really calms all of a sudden. Like, Putting in more work. I like that. I like that a lot. And plus, seeing as everybody's been so fucking suspicious lately, it's nice to see somebody, as he slams his hand down the table, come through looks right in your face and he leans up, for the team. You know what I mean? For the team.
Yeah, team.
Yeah, the team. Because
nodding along, it's like, fuck.
Because you see, I had another guy and he fucking fucked me over. You see what I mean? Came in, all thought he was hot shit. He even stole the woman off me as well. You know what I mean? Killed my best friend.
That's fucked up.
Not like him though, are you? No.
Just standing there jittering.
Why don't you meet a friend of mine? Aside, wife, she's been popping in and out. Popping in and out.
Okay.
big, act all important, you know what I mean? He puts his arm around her. Name's Jenny.
Jenny.
Jenny, yeah. Oh. I hear she carved off a guy's face before.
Whoa.
Points over to this dark-haired girl who's sitting talking to Mrs. Wallace here over there as he looks out through the door.
Who I think it is.
I will bring over the picture. Fuck, where is it? That's what she looks like.
Well, it doesn't have the history to know what she's walking into.
Nope.
Yeah, she just goes with it. She has no frame of reference here.
Oh yeah, no. I mean, he's just pointing at her for now.
Okay.
Desperate times, you see what I mean? I know you can trust. I don't trust her though.
Huh.
No.
What'd she do?
People are... It's just desperate times.
Okay.
People are disappearing, you see. Pull them back, you know? Now people are like, why the fuck are you talking to this stupid wife and some, let's face it, the calm one who's probably an escort as well. What else have I got to fucking lose?
Huh.
You know when you're gonna die? You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, well. Like I said, I ain't gonna make you some slim offer. I ain't gonna do any of that shit. I'm just happy you did the job. Right. Because, let's face it, you get enough money, you'll be able to run. Running's good, right?
When you gotta.
Well, I better make the money and run quick. Because this place, nobody's gonna come back.
Yeah.
Oh. Go say hi to Jenny.
Got it. She'll head over there with confidence. She's been mixing alcohol and cocaine.
Get more of the club music. We'll go with the classic. Yolanda does her best Wesley Snipe walk over towards Jenny. And yeah, she walks over. Mrs. Wallace looks point blank terrified of Jenny, by the way, when she looks over at you. And she looks over with this little like smile, like, now who's this?
Oh, hi, I'm Stacy.
Stacy.
Send it the true form. What I got going on here?
That's a guru. That is such, oh my god, levels of guru. They've got nice eyes.
Thanks.
Yeah. Can I see them?
She looks really confused because her eyes are in her head staring at this person.
Come closer. I want to see them. She smiles. It's very airheaded, little like, yeah.
Yolanda, very confident of where her knife is on her person, leans in a bit.
Yeah, and Jenny grabs you by the chin and twists your head one way, the other way, and pulls you right into her eyes. And she has very dead, soulless eyes. They look airheaded, but you then quickly realize this is a complete facade. Because she's not blinking. Ever. It's probably one of the eeriest stares, and you've seen the True Catcher, you've seen everything. That stare is so fucking dead. No emotion. But her voice sounds so airheaded and so light. I like those eyes.
Thanks.
Very familiar. Very familiar.
I mean, a lot of people have brown eyes.
Oh, not like yours. Very distinctive chestnut. Very distinctive chestnut eyes. Sorry. Such powerful coke I get, you know?
That's fine.
You look familiar, though.
I've been here before.
No. Familiarity. It's a funny thing, isn't it?
I guess.
Again, pro tip for Ilana, won't make a perception on her. She hasn't blinked once.
All right. Yolana, what's your perk alertness? I was about to be like, roll 20. It's not the fucking time. What? Okay, perk alertness. Specialty attentive. So let's go for it. One.
That's all you need, Big Bon. It's the lean in when she goes, no, those eyes. You know when you got up nice and close and forgotten?
Yeah.
That's that same exact frown she does. At the same exact tilt, but just so fucking subtle. Again, she looks completely. I wouldn't say completely different. It's just, oh god, it's that dawning. Oh Jesus.
Yeah,
Fuck.
Yolana's realizing. One, thank God I have a weird habit of wearing a mask.
Mm-hmm.
And two, thank God I have a weird habit of wearing a mask.
But those eyes.
And also, three is just like, this is the forgotten, and I'm an idiot.
Those eyes. I told myself I'd never get eyes like that. Thank you, Stacy, for reminding me.
It's no problem, I guess.
Lean in. I'll see you soon. You owe me a debt. She just seems to slide away, heading towards the entrance.
I'm gonna watch that shit happen.
Or she'll turn and just blow the case and just It's weird because it's really weird because it's like, oh yeah, no, I've been made. When she closes the door, it's this odd sense as if she just gives this big smile, like, I'm not done with you yet. And she just, slides out.
Ilana leans back into her couch while she's doing like lightning chest in her head.
Mrs. Wallace will look over. Jenny's such a sweetheart, right? Gives that nervous, like,
Yeah, totally giving her an equally look like, well, why are we paying lip service to someone who's not here?
she'll lean in. She hears a lot of things.
Yeah, I get the sense of that.
Yeah. Haven't seen Charlie in a while.
Yeah?
We all figured he's dead, but no, I haven't seen him.
Oh,
Takes a nervous smoke with a cigarette.
that's weird.
Yeah, she'll lean in. Angela's pretty worried.
About Charlie?
I mean, he up and vanished.
Hadn't heard anything from Charlie.
You can
That's
see
weird.
she's like, you can see even the worried expression. Give me a minute sub there, buddy.
Oh yeah. Good thing I have a massive fucking dice pool for this. Let me look at how massive. Pretty fucking massive considering my pure breed. So we've got a solid 4 going on.
Oh yeah, no. I will give her a cursory roll, but her diff is by 1. And she has not got a good pull at this. Yeah, no, you get it.
How has Angelo been?
Twitchy. Most people have, well, the place got shot up and one of her houses got burned pretty badly by the police.
That sucks.
I haven't seen them like this before. Can I take her up? Can we go to the bathroom?
Yeah, definitely.
She starts walking like pretty quickly.
And Yelena will do the thing where women go to the bathroom together.
Yeah, they'll wait. Some people, she actually, I mean, the bathroom, the girls' bathroom is oddly is not as packed as it normally is. So she kind of looks around and she'll looks around very subtly, takes out the fucking little small white powder packet, lines it up on the sink. Do you want to hit?
I just did a line with your husband.
Oh, well, just snorts it and then goes, okay, I can talk better. Okay. I don't want to, I'm not going to try to bring you in on, some, mob shit or anything. This isn't the movies. But, if I was you, I'd get out as fast as you can.
What about you?
Oh, well, gotta stay, support Angelo. Everyone else has run out on him.
She kind of leans against the wall. Listen, Angelo cares about you, right?
Yeah, he's just... There's some things have happened and everyone's kind of blaming him,
Yeah. Look, I just talked to Angelo. And you know what? He told me the exact same shit. Run while you can.
Yep, it's pretty solid advice. What we've been doing.
Now, standing there talking to him, I get the impression he's not the type of guy to run from much of anything.
No, no, he's not. But the people who came here earlier, I hear what they do.
Yeah.
No, Stacy, you don't understand. I know what they do. He's told me the stories.
Do you think he wants you to stick around for that?
Doesn't think it'll happen to him, but well, Charlie's missing.
Yeah, he is. I mean, but you've got people. You were calling people the night this all started.
Yeah, I tried to get through to my folks. See if me and him could stay there. It's like out of the city, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I hear you.
It's just when I saw those people and then what happened and then looks uncomfortable.
Don't want to rope them in, do you?
No.
No, I get it. Listen, I really, just seeing how Angela is with you, don't think that he wants you to go out in a blaze of glory with him.
What am I supposed to do? I got no money. I've got no anything.
What if I told you that you could, at the very least, have money and a way out?
Just make a quick roll. It's to come too, right?
If he wants to, but I think he wants to settle things.
Look, and why are you offering this? Are you a cop?
No.
Because that's some shit the cops say.
And it's also shit people have had to get out before say. I ain't from here. I crossed about half a country to be here.
Look, I barely know you, okay? This is some stupid shit that... How do I know you're not just gonna fucking... You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know.
Look, you didn't see the people that came here earlier.
I was right next to you.
Johnny's mom. Jenny's mom. That's what she called her. Some freaky shit. And she came up and hugged Angelo and kissed him on the side of the cheek and said, well, it's been fun. And he's been snorting lines ever since.
So, Yolana already spotted the other two Charlie's guys in here, right? Doing their creepy dance.
Creepy dance, but give me a wits alertness.
Got it.
They were watching you. They were watching Angelo's wife. They were, when the Forgotten left, they were hanging around, essentially making sure they were. You got the impression these guys are the scouts, essentially.
Okay.
They are reporting everything. You got the impression the reason why probably the Forgotten came is because they said it.
Got it.
Now, he knows that they are somewhere, but he won't tell me anything about them.
She nods slowly.
He also knows that about one of them or something. I think something happened, but he knows where a lot of the stuff is, like drugs, all that type of shit. That's what he said. It's something like out in the boonies.
She nods slowly.
They're probably gonna like induct him into their gang or something. I don't fucking know. It's just look, I've only known Angela about a month. Okay? His last girlfriend got apparently some guy killed his friend and then ran off with him, and I've known him for a while through other stuff, but we've only really gotten serious.
She nods. I'm gonna go have a chat with Angela.
Sure. Yeah. Rubs her face, she heads back out all prim and proper and pristine.
And she will go talk to. I imagine Angela's in some back room or something.
Yes.
She will go in there, and she will look him in the face and say, "Act like we're talking about business."
Just nods. Yeah, sure. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, what? Looks all nervous. Like, ooh.
Now, I know you know that those two creeps that used to follow Charlie around are in the club right now, don't you?
Oh yeah, no, I see him. Points at the security camera. There they are.
Do you know why they're here?
Not sure I fucking black man.
No. No, they're here to watch me.
Like, pulls up the fucking gun like, oh,
They're
Jesus.
here to watch me, Angelo.
What?
You know why?
Why? Huh? Huh? Points the Uzi at your head.
Because Charlie's fucking alive. I saw him today.
Okay, we're just gonna have to make a roll for old Angeli Wangeli. Because he is a guru.
Yes. Yolanda knows she's playing with fire.
All right. The Uzi starts to shake as he goes, what you mean? What? Like even probably, I'm going to say it, he'll spend to rage and just, yeah, I mean, your head hits that fucking table like, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, she flails.
You gonna fuck me? Is that what you're doing? Huh? Think I'm fucking stupid like that?
Oh, no. You don't have to fucking take my word for it. You fucking take them. We'll fucking do it together.
Because I'll fucking nuke you. I will fucking nuke you. I'll nuke everybody in this. I don't give a shit anymore. I ain't going down like no bitch. I ain't going to no sewers. I ain't going to no creepy fucking back of the wherever the fuck they want to come.
That's where they fucking want you, Angelo.
Well, what the fuck are they bringing you in? Huh? What you got to do? Like, you can feel like he's so angry that like he's not gonna pull the trigger. You get that impression? It's just he's using the thing to kind of push into the back of your head, and you're like, oh, Jesus, fucking.
Yeah. They wanted me to scoop up your wife, but instead I told you.
Yeah. Oh, they want my wife to, huh? Huh? Do you want my wife?
No.
Give me manipulation leadership there, buddy.
I am rolling a fucking. I am spending a willpower.
You can spend a willpower. Oh, I don't forget your pure breed.
I fucking won't, buddy, pal, friend.
Oh, nice one. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Now, what do you say to represent the 5 success manipulation leadership to not get, to get more, convince him?
Now you listen to me. You listen to me right now. Charlie faked his death because Charlie doesn't want you to know what he's fucking doing, does he? He slipped away in all the fucking chaos and picked up me because I'm the new girl. I don't know anything. But he offered me a wide open gate into whatever you two are into. And he said he'd knuckle you under. Oh no, we can't kill Angelo. He has use, but we'll make sure he's under control and he's stable. And then they wanted your wife. And they wanted your wife because they think she was in on what's been going on around town. And they think they can use her to fucking use you like a fucking puppet because they know you love her. You love her, don't you, Angelo?
Yeah, I do, yeah.
So that's how they were going to make you stable, going to make you a pet. And instead, I fucking told you. Because you get shit done. You know to take money. You know to do the business. You are the one with the fucking gun.
Yeah, I'm the man. That's what fucking I am. I'm the fucking man,
Angelo.
Yeah, I'm the fucking man. Yeah, that's funny. Like, again, let's go over your head. You kind of slump, slowly off the fucking table, like, oh fuck, that hurt. But he doesn't, like, yeah. No, starts pacing. No, I'm the man. I'm the man. Yeah, that's what I am. Yeah. No, I'm the fucking man. Yeah. All right. Now I can trust you. You see, you're not like a fucking vulture. You see, yeah. No, you're not a fucking vulture. No. Vultures don't do that shit. Yeah.
Charlie's in the fucking tunnels and I don't know where, but I bet Tweedledee and Tweedle dipshit out there know.
Yeah, they do. But the fucking no, they got big people. Big fucking people. You see, Stacey, they got big people. Big people.
Okay.
And I got so I could go out, shoot them, and go after fucking Charlie in those tunnels, but I ain't afraid of nothing, but that's fear.
And
whatever is in those tunnels, he's terrified of.
She will, however, play up to the front that he's posing.
Mm-hmm.
Too many fucking tunnels and he's one guy. You'd be there for days.
Yeah, no, yeah, exactly, yeah. Give me another manipulation leadership.
Another willpower because I love life. I'm also pretty good at 4, including willpower.
Oh, that's pretty good. It's pretty good. Okay. Sell it. Convince him.
But why go down there for days when in a few days he's expecting me to show up with your wife? You'll know exactly where he is then.
No, man, they already got their bitch here. They know I'm coming. They know. You saw that bitch, right? The creepy one? That bitch?
Oh, yeah, I saw her.
Yeah.
She can't even hold up a fucking act, man. I knew what she was.
No, she's gone. She's gonna fucking kill me.
They don't want to kill you. They want to use you. They're after your wife. What do you want to do about that?
I got money. I got a lot of fucking money. I even know where their precious fucking... I didn't even know where their fucking... whatchamacallem, this big guy. Thought he was so fucking cool. I already got fucking shit piled. I know where he kept all this shit. All his money, all his maps. I know where shit is.
Alright.
But I gotta get out. You know what I mean? Survival. Come back. I can get my own gang. Come back. You know what I'm saying? I can come back, right?
Yeah.
I can come back.
Go out. We regroup. We come back. We fuck him up.
Manipulation leadership. Convince him.
I'm going to blow so many fucking willpowers today. This is the dawn of the blowing of the willpower.
Yolanda earns willpower 8. True so much willpower. All right.
Ooh, doggies. That's another 5er.
All right. Convince him. 5 success. Convince him.
You know them and their people got whatever's left for getting here. Hell, you know where it all is, Angelo. But that doesn't mean they control this whole fucking state, does it?
No. They're on the back foot. They're fucking hiding now, man. They're cleaning house. They're killing people now because they want people to find out where they're going.
So we head north, where it's a little more built up. It's Twin Cities money. Get some people who are looking to make some more fucking money. They probably think this place is easy pickings. We get a mob of them. We come back down here.
Yeah. No, fuck them up. Yeah. All right. They're gonna know I'm staying in my house, though, right? They're gonna know that. See, that's what they want me to do. Want me to stay around my house with my blood.
Nah, no houses. We just head north. We find a place to lay low. And hell, we take what we fucking need. And more importantly, we get your wife out of here.
You know where the docks is?
Yeah, I know where the docks are.
Maybe at the south entrance of the docks. I'll get her out.
All right.
Yeah. Just rubbing his face. Go. Don't let him see you fucking go. Go at the back points.
And she does what she's gotten about as far with Angelo as she can in this moment. She's not going to break this magic.
Okay, yeah, no, you can head out. You give me just a quick dex stealth. Let's see how stealthy you are.
And meanwhile, in the pack link, contact the Valerian south entrance of the docks.
You got him coming?
I've got Angelo and his wife. 3, Torna.
Okay, 3, and they have a much higher diff because up in the club is a busy club. Now they'll see you.
Ilana,
Yeah.
I'm gonna give him a call.
Tell him to move fast to set up ahead of me.
What about the wife?
He's got more information than she does. Work on runs his sense of helping people. He's actually pretty solid when it comes to care.
Hey, Torno.
Hey, buddy, what's up?
How well do I know runs?
He's been pretty standoffish with you. I mean,
Yeah,
you know,
but
he's got
been really serious about the people in his care, though.
He's, I mean, you haven't asked about the other Tricky Vicky, but you did get the sense that he was more interested in keeping her alive in terms of getting her help and learning how to try and attempt to rehabilitate her if she can be rehabilitated.
That and his reaction to the way she treated the other one. He seems to be pretty serious once they're in his care, right?
Yeah, once you get them in Runs' hands, Runs has a good reputation. Runs is solid as a rock 90% of the time. You know he does some dirty shit just from being Glasswalker, but
I mean, it is what it is. Business is business, but at the same time, this is still kinfolk. At best.
Did you check her for purebred?
Oh, I obviously have no idea. For all I know, she's normal people. But I'm pretty sure she's not Guru.
That's the question.
Yolana from Senate True Form knows she's a kinfolk. She doesn't know any breeding.
Yeah, she doesn't know any breeding. But Runs is pretty solid, generally. Like, he's not known to fuck people over that much. Like, he's got a pretty good reputation among people. And once they're in his care, he's usually good with it. It depends.
Well, are you getting back to the car? Let's talk.
I'm working on it.
How hard do you think it'll be to split them up? Like, get him to pile out of the car, I can yank her back in. And get her to the gallows.
Depends on how the setup is. They know about this thing. I'm not going to take Angelo down without them. That boy is all ruined.
Okay.
Stress to them to take them both alive. They both know a fair share of things. Angelo has possibly the best knowledge of all their holdings in the city that haven't been lit on fire.
Jesus Christ.
And to be honest, he's not as close to the primary pack as I would say Charlie is. Now, as for the wife, reclaiming kinfolk is good. Bringing them about to the light, turning them Gaian. We'll work that to keep her alive. We'll figure it out in the meantime, but this is our first best chance to nail this and to keep her
I'll get them
alive.
for him. Yeah. All right. Hold on. Making the call. And she will call Runs.
No, so hang on. I'm just fixing Marcel's picture. Give me 1 second. You're not calling Marcel.
No, I'm calling Runs.
You just hear a hello.
Hey.
Yes.
So,
So,
I'm backing up Yolana on her work.
oh, are you? Very interesting.
There's a kinfolk involved now, but we're getting Angelo to the docks. Well, she's getting Angelo to the docks.
And you're helping, I'm assuming.
I'm on standby.
Just like a standby. Do you know what I mean? It's like Glasswalker nod of yes, standby. Do you know what I mean? And what you need from me?
I'm assuming Wildfire wants this guy.
Yes, he does.
Well, he'll be at the south end of the docks. But there is a kinfolk involved at this point. She'll be there too.
Is she one of ours?
Don't know.
Well, we'll have to discern that now, won't we?
We'll have to what?
Discern that.
We will.
Just gives him, you get it's very businesslike. It's like, have to discern it pretty effectively. All right. Oh, we'll be there. I believe Marcel and Wildfire are on the way.
We'll see you there.
But you won't see me. The phone hangs up.
She just clicks a button and, as Yolana's piling in the car, is like, I'm pretty sure that didn't work nearly as well as I thought it would.
We're going to have to make do.
Yeah, we are. Fuck.
Right.
She
Let's
will start driving as soon as the car door is shut, driving.
Forgotten made me. This is the best we're going to get.
Yeah. No, we will be really lucky if then she starts checking her mirrors.
Yeah, Yolana's on a similarly paranoid swivel.
You've gone out the back. You kind of start driving. You're really silent, actually.
We will be really lucky if she doesn't show up there. And again, the Valerie would probably spook her off even if she wanted to.
Yeah. Look, Angelo feels cornered right now. I literally convinced him to do this based on the idea that he would gather an army of his own, come back, and kill all of these people.
Well, you know what? I've got nothing. I mean, good work.
I had an Uzi to my head. It was ride or die.
Yeah. I felt the surge of panic.
Either way, it's going to be tricky to get him alive. But we are going to have to make fucking do.
I am pretty sure that if anyone can grab a motherfucker and pin him down, it's Marcel and Wildfire. And I'm sure either Rides or Carves will be covering, so...
Yeah, and I, of course, will be the gallant bait.
Just do me a solid and don't die. I'm not taking credit for this.
I'm doing
Not
me
taking
a fucking
anything for
solid
this.
by not dying. Dude, we get this job done. We are getting drunk. I know it's a bad time.
We will figure it out when it's over.
Ah, yeah. Man, I'm glad I met you.
It's like she has been staring at the road for the whole talk and her mirrors, but never at Yolana. And she finally shoots the glance like, are you fucking nuts?
Like, you're good people. I'd be so much more of a shitbag if I didn't know you. Like, you have a force of personality that just makes me want to be a better fucking person, okay? Take the fucking compliment.
Thanks.
Be honest with you, like, I wouldn't have even fucking thought about civilian lives if it weren't for you.
Well, I'm glad I'm a good influence. Jesus.
Yeah.
All right, so keep thinking of your own life. We're getting there, and I'm gonna have to. Shit, I'll probably. No, they'll know she's dead.
Yeah. And if she's dead,
And
and
it's
plus he's
dark.
against them anyway.
Yeah, I just don't want him hauling at the fucking car. All right, we're getting there. I'll just keep my fucking hair in front of my face and
Well, I
not
mean,
park
like,
under a streetlight.
yeah, just fucking park off to the side, will you? Shit.
You see, yeah. I mean, you see them when you park up. That is definitely Marshall's shaped ominous shadow leaning against
Yeah.
the wall.
Bless him.
So she'll get out and take a look around. Seem like Angelo's running up at this point.
He's on the way. You're not sure. You can just see Marcel and Wildfire. You see the two of them. Wildfire's sipping out of a fucking McDonald's fucking thing.
I think.
Marcel's even just like, they both kind of look at each other, kind of give them the nod, like, you know, like, this looks like they're waiting for you. You got some time, essentially, about
All
like
right.
half an hour.
She'll go up.
You hear the, and then you look over and there's Marcel and Wildfire, and they're like, yo.
All right. Angelo's coming with his wife. He's convinced that literally everyone else is against him, including our primary targets. He's also convinced that he's coming here to make a getaway so he can gather an army of his own and come back the conquering hero.
Marcel, get in the car. Marcel just nods. You see him, he puts on that's Knuckle. Oh, Jesus, that's Knuckle Dusters. You'll smell Marcel.
Yeah.
Well,
the guy who thought it was his right man is the one who's actually connected to them. Unfortunately, I fucking tanked that. One from the Prime group made me.
Shame.
However, Angelo knows a lot about what goes on here in terms of their holdings.
Oh, look at you moving up in the world. Even bought your alpha too, smirking.
And there is a high chance with his wife that we can flip a kinfolk to the narrow Gaian path. She was already looking to get out anyway.
She a Gaian kinfolk.
We'll have to discern that when we get there. But if she's salvageable, you know Pegasus has demands, right?
I see. Just nods. Marcel just gives a kind of like a, as you can see, you can see just, there we go. Gloves are on, you know what I mean? Sits in the car all like, yeah. Do you know what I mean? So you're asking me to wait. Make sure the wife is legit.
I mean, you're going to have to take some time with Angelo anyway, right?
Looks off. Well then. Now, how much is this girl worth to you then? If she might be. Now that's the question. It's a might.
I did just invoke the demands of a totem.
Oh, you invoked the demands of a totem to me. You Black Furies. It's smirking.
I know you're a son of Fenris, but that should tell you everything you need to know about how important this is to me.
Cleith, smirking.
I had to say it.
Oh, I know you did. I'm pretty sure your alpha said it too. I know you type. Don't worry. I'm not mad. I'm never mad about shit like this. Nods to himself and looks off. You know, watching the alleyways. Again, Wildfire is always on point. Just always watching everything, studying everything. That's the way Photodocks are.
Yeah.
Always studying. Yeah. Well then, it's a good thing I'm good friends with a Theurge.
Good indeed.
Mm,
All right. He's expecting to see me. I'm gonna get out where I'm visible.
sure. Sure he is. Or you could just, tell him to come over to the car. After all, his getaway's here. I mean, I was going to make sure they got home nice and happy, but seeing as now I have to make sure the wife is legit. Smirking. Just lets out a whistle, and you see runs is climbing down one of the fucking fire escapes.
All right. Car it is.
Mm-hmm. Just gives a teary little smile. Again, looks like a fucking dragon when he does it. It's like, oh, jeez. Stop doing that, you weird kid offenders.
Still go to try to pull this lie off.
And speeding up in the car are these two. I don't know. I forgot to turn everything off grayscale. Fuck it, it's more cinematic.
I can already hear like the threat saxophone of Sin City.
Yeah. Angel pull up and the poor girl has one suitcase. He has two suitcases. Judging by the way he's lifting them, there's at least two guns in that fucking suitcase. That's probably a shit ton of money.
All right, I got a car ready.
Yeah? Where's the car?
Car's over there.
Gives it a look over. Wildfire waves. They with you?
They like money.
There's like an eye arrow. Give me that fucking manip sub so fucking hard.
Oh my god, I'm spending every willpower I have today!
Fucking, it was the wave, just, huh? Even she's like, what the fuck?
Yet another willpower down the drain. Why did I make my nature guru? I tell nothing but lies.
I'm nothing but a liar. Oh,
yes.
Fuck, that was just...
I am so convincing.
All right. Yeah, no, cool. Come on, man. Come on.
She nods, and we'll walk them over.
Yeah, walking over, Wildfire's like, hey, how you doing? I'll be your driver tonight. Opens the car door for Angelo beside him. Actually, no, beside Marcel. You're like, oh, dear God. And just, takes the suitcase off. Angelo gives you the nervous look. He's like, yeah, no, driver, I like that. As he takes the suitcases, puts
it's like, this is a bizarrely fast-working con woman. Jesus.
It leans over. He will lean over to he actually will lean over to Anna. So these with you then?
You soon.
Right. New guy, I like that. As he gets in. Mia will look already awkward. Malfire's like, "Milady," you know what I mean? As he opens the door beside him, and Runs will walk over. Angelo gets a bit nervous when Runs walks over because Runs is visibly fucking armed with the thing over his shoulder. Me just go, "Otherwise clear." And Runs will roll his manip sub. Hold on to your butt, kid.
My butt is holding ballerine dice.
Ballerine dice. That was the lie. That is Run's manip sub. It's just, there you go. Wait till he calls the pads. And yeah, he'll look over. Otherwise clear. Approach ahead should be good. Sergeant. Not Sergeant. Fuck, you wouldn't say that. No, we would not say that. Approach is clear, Chief. Pats Diana and Wildfire on the shoulders. And he will also roll Sense 1. Perception Occult. He has a metric on a dice for this. Boom. Perception Empathy. Diana. Charlotte 2.
Oh boy. I was not ready.
I mean, if you're watching this whole fucking charade.
I
I
am
mean-
from further down the street, but definitely watching.
Does attentive count?
Yeah, would for this, yeah.
4.
Good. Charlotte.
Sorry, I had to look at my pool. Ugh.
All right, both of you got 4. Impressive. Impressive. That's a lot of wormtain. That's the face he's making. Not on Angelo, on Mia. But you can see he's tilting. It's with 4 successes, that's a lot of wormtain. I could. I'm not sure, but I could. It's that you can definitely see he's weighing. He knows it's a lot of wormtain, but it's not. You would know with 4 successes, you know he's not considering, no, she's fucked. There's a chance. But he's weighing, is that chance worth it? You know what I mean? It's that type of thing. He's in the middle of weighing. Joanna, you have one opportunity to convince him of whatever outcome you want. Try it.
All right. She'll lean in. If there's even a chance, it is our duty to make sure that chance happens.
Look over his shoulder and whisper. She could very likely die in the attempt. And it won't be a nice death if I do it.
If she lives, she gets to live clean. If she dies clean. We're in the business of saving souls.
Indeed, Black Fury. Indeed. However, I'll lean in. The next time you go against my Black Philodox like that and bring in your Black Fury agenda, tell me first. Is he starting to walk over towards her? He just gives runs like you actually see they have a code 1, 2, 3 tap, which means for Liana you get the reckon she's clear. I'm, you know what I mean? Tears, you know what I mean? Wildfire gives the nod over again. You know, the Valerino all speaking code to each other.
Clever girls.
Yeah, but she'll just see it. Like Charlotte will see it as well. He gives Wildfire like 2 taps on the left shoulder, and Wildfire just nods. And he'll be like, "Oh no, sorry, my darling. We have a separate car. It's just that we're a bit full." And Angela will look back and give you the thumbs up. We just got to make sure, you know what I mean? Don't want to. Me as the nods. Now, sir, climbs in and starts to drive off. He doesn't. By the time he drives off, Jesus fuck you see Marcel. You know what I mean, in the back seat.
Even Marcel. Ooh.
Yeah, Marcel just absolutely it's just fucking. I mean, both you two. I imagine just the zoom in stairs on your cameras. Just oh my god. Do you know what I mean?
Yolanda thought she was crazy taxi. Yolanda didn't know shit about fuck.
They pass by Charlotte and Wildfire's just driving so and then with the fucking knuckle dusters, you know what I mean?
I feel like he's listening to a jaunty tune and just doing the happy wiggle as he drives.
It is. I will show you because it's playing quite loudly.
God damn it.
It's Despacito.
This man loves his job.
He really does.
There you go.
Oh no.
I'll put it like this: say Angel's head goes to the car windshield
Oh.
as they turn the corner. Just coming to the.
Oh no!
Now the music's even louder.
Yeah, pretty much. Mia has the most confused look on her friend's face. Is like she doesn't see any of it because Runs is like, "Now, my dear, why don't we take my car and we'll follow by? Don't worry." Puts his arm, gives Joanna the "I got this." You know what I mean?
With the "I got this," Yolanda will smile, nod, and head back to her car.
Charlotte is not quite hyperventilating.
Not out of the woods yet. They've got Angelo in hand. Runs is going to make a try to cleanse her. Let's get the fuck out of here.
If anyone can do it.
He's going to try.
Well, as she puts it in drive, there's about 2 whole people I trust with being able.
Yeah. Fuck. We'll probably get the call soon, but we got to drive now.
Yep. And, I mean, she is. She starts moving. I'll, you know what? Nope. Nope.
What's up?
Been through the pack link. You owe them anything?
Through the pack link? Probably.
So we'll find out.
I gambled a lot on that woman's life.
There's a brief glance over. But it was worth it, wasn't it?
Goddamn right.
A bit of a nod.
Phone
And
rings. Ilana's phone rings.
Ilana will pick up.
Hello.
Hey.
Well, she's alive. That's the good news. The bad news, that took a lot out of her. She won't be brain damaged, I'm going to say, but I'm going to have to make sure that she gets the proper care that she needs. I know a psychiatric hospital that is far away from this place, that she will get the appropriate level of care.
Thank you.
I'll make sure that her name is changed. She is alive, like I said, but that took a lot out of her body, and more importantly, her mind. The cleansing was tough, but she made it, barely. I think I might have damaged one of her things. It might have damaged one of her, all the drug use.
I appreciate it.
Nod. You can almost feel him. He doesn't nod. He's just like, yes, well, I'm not going to charge you for a kinfolk's life. That seems it's not my style. But I'll put it this way. She's not one of us. She's not Gaian. So I'm going to ask you right now, if you put your alpha on the phone, I will know. Or if she's listening, I will know. Do I send her off somewhere where she's never seen again? Never heard from again? Or end her suffering? That's my question to you, Father Doc. It will be quick if it happens. And you can hear the if it doesn't, I will make sure that she is never seen from again. No one will know, but you will owe me for this. And it will not be a steep price. I will not skin you alive. I will not do anything like that. I am not my alpha. It will be agreement between us like gentlemen. But I want to know what caliber of Father Docs you are. So, I have presented you your decision.
Is the taint inherent?
It's hard to say. There was such a vast quantity of it. It was mainly due to the drug she was taking and the presence of being in such lovely company.
If there's even a chance of saving a pure soul, I'll pay that price to the penny. You have my word.
Very well. Consider your soul paid. Phone hangs up.
Yolana hangs up and just stares out the fucking window.
What kind of expression?
Resolute.
Yeah, Charlotte glances over. She only heard half the conversation. Everything good?
Yeah.
Okay. Still worth it?
You goddamn right it is.
Sure, cracks a smile. Proud of you.
Thanks.
Yeah, Charlotte will reach over and give her the little shoulder squeeze as she, drives the roundabout way back towards, still paranoidly checking her windows constantly.
And as we head off there, a car pulls up to a drive-through. Wildfire gets out all merry and orders himself another set of another 4, series of Big Macs and burgers, and walks back over to the bloody Marcel and hands them into the window, and they head out to a warehouse as What Is Love cruises down the highway. And this is where this scene will end.